Hello, everybody, on my way to work. Now, I want to make this toxic talk, but I want to specifically talk about health and why it's so important to stay healthy. I know in the world we live in, they make us believe that everything is going to end and there's no need to do anything good. It's just, let's just destroy everything and it's going to end anyway, right? Look, most young people or most people I know have this mentality. But why not, as Bitcoiners, right? Or as people in Bitcoin, why not have, like, we have a different mindset. We have different time horizon. We think more longer term than, the next few days, till we get paid, and then we just go spend in a bunch of nonsense. So we tend to think longer term, right? We are accumulating satoshis. So because the value of the sat is gonna worth way much more, right? So why not prepare ourselves, get our health better or healthier? Let's keep ourselves. Let's make sure we live longer, so we can enjoy those satoshis. We can enjoy the potential of this Bitcoin upside, right? So, and our kids can benefit from it. Make sure that and all those things. So now, I want to talk, but for that you need to make sure you have a good health, right? You want to maintain your health. Now, I'm not talking about you get a good doctor or anything stupid like that, but I'm talking about everyday, day-to-day decision you make and what you put in your body, in your mind. So because I'm talking, it's not just about physical health, like your weight and all that, but most importantly about your mental health, right? Because if you're watching like mainstream media, you probably gonna have a pretty bad mental health, because they get you really hooked up with all this fear, right? So I don't know, it's any kind of fear, like that's the next thing, right? So you kind of have to avoid that. So, and in terms of physical, right? So I just got a dumbbell, and just from Amazon, that's less than $30, and just one. I don't need to, but like every night, just do 200, maybe 250, pull up, pull down, each arm. So it just makes me feel so much like younger, right? So it makes me so active and all that, so much powerful, you see. And I think this is really part of this Bitcoin culture, right? Where you feel like you invincible. You can't take you down. And you start to building your muscles, because you are powerful, right? You got something powerful. And that's what I think like anybody can do, right? You're getting satoshis, then you can also prepare your body, prepare your mind. Because too many people think it's just about Bitcoin, the money. No, you need to, in order to enjoy that, you need to make sure you had your body ready as well. Get your mind ready, right? You don't want to get your mind screwed watching a bunch of nonsense, right? So, and then you may not be able to enjoy your Bitcoin, right? So yes, health is super important. I know a lot of people kind of minimize that, the importance of health, right? So yeah, you don't want to eat all kind of junks, right? Because if you want to stay healthy, you want to live longer, then you want to make sure you eat like accordingly. Because I know why most people eating junk food, because they basically, because things are getting more and more expensive, right? High inflation, like everything is more and more expensive. People kind of think, oh, maybe let's get something cheaper, right? You think you're smart. That's not, like, I mean, you think you're saving, but you're not saving, basically, right? So what is more important than your body? What is more important than your health? Nothing, right? So your health is your life. It's what keeps you alive. So you want to make sure you maintain that properly. And again, it's not just about physical health. It's also about mental health. What you're listening, what you're watching, right? All those things. Who are your friends? And you know what I mean? So, like, if you're a Bitcoiner, right? If you have friends, right? And you don't tell them about Bitcoin, then why why you are in this anyway, right? So if you're not able to help your friends, your fellow brother or sister, why are you in this, right? So you don't want to just enjoying Bitcoin by yourself. You have to share the love, right? So anyways, that was a toxic talk for today, so this is a short, right? In a short period of time, I feel like I compress a lot of value in that. You see, so this is why sometimes they say it's not about like the quantity of what you do, it's about the quality of what you do. So I think I did a very good job on this. And if you guys think the same, right? I may be biased. I may not know what I'm talking about, but you guys can comment and let me know what do you think, right? What do you think? Do you think it's good to exercise and lift heavy weight, right? Like get a dumbbell. Like it don't have to be heavy. Like it could be 15 pound or 10 pound. It depends on what you think you can carry. If you are a woman, well, you can get like the other ones too, right? They have for women, they have all kinds, right? So something simple like that, and you don't even need to. You can just use one and use one in one arm, and then one arm for one at a time, and then when you switch, right? And not just that, there's so many other things you could use for exercising, like just walking. Also, right? Just go out for a walk. You can't just stay on the screen all the time, right? So those are the things that I feel like I need to talk about for quite a while now, because those are kind of lost values, right, in society. It's kind of pretty lost values. Like most people now, they don't know about these things. They don't. It's like they fear get us so disconnected to our wealth, to our health, and to anything that's good for us, right? So they want to get us disconnected to anything that's good. They don't want us to talk to each other. They don't want us to have the freedom association. They don't want that. They want us to get fucked and just listen to those idiots out there. Right? They don't want you to watch this to listen to this podcast. I don't know. They want you to go to listen to a moron somewhere, right? So who's talking nonsense, right? They just want you to keep watching those cat videos on YouTube. Take your time, distract you from what's happening in the background, and while they're stealing your wealth, yes, printing all your money. So that's why we had over here. So, anyways, this was the toxic talk. I'm gonna go to inside to my work. So so I hope you guys enjoy. This was Spike Cover, and I'll see you again. This was the Toxic Talk on Thursday. One more day.